Hello, superhero posties. Welcome to the Superhero Post Show where we talk all things Star Wars, DC, and Marvel. And today we will be talking about the Batwoman show. So, guys, this show is absolute trash. Since season one, I have not been a big fan. Um, Ruby Rose, and I don't blame her for this. The directors and Greg Berlanti, the head of a lot of the shows at CW, the head of all of the shows at CW, did a terrible job and has done and is doing a terrible job. Other than Superman and Lois, which is actually a really great show. So I'm not the biggest fan of the Batwoman show. I think it's complete utter trash. And this news right here makes it worse. So apparently Kane has been recasted. And so I'm so confused with why. Why recast Kane if you invested all of your nuggets into Ryan Wilder? And I know why. And we're going to get into it. But let's read this article. Shout out to IGN. And let's see what they have to say. So Batwoman, Wallace Day, takes over Ruby Rose's Kane role. If you didn't know, Wallace Day was in the show Krypton. So CW's Batman has cast Krypton's Wallace Day to take over the role of Kane, the original Batwoman for the series that was played by Ruby Rose. As reported by THR, this casting news was revealed during the latest episode of Batwoman as Day's Kane was shown bandaged and being held hostage. She was shown alive yet unrecognizable due to the injuries from the plane crash that occurred at the start of season 2. It is important to note that Kane is no longer Batwoman and that Javicia Leslie Blase will continue to be the series lead as Ryan Wilder. And then it goes to say Rose left Batwoman Blase. The decision was made initially to not recast the character, but showrunner Karen Dries had been telegraphing her return and very much had no intention of her story simply disappearing. Furthermore, she wanted to return to avoid the bury the gays TV trope that sees shows killing off gay and lesbian characters. And blase. All right, so let's get into it, y'all, because y'all know me. I keep it real. I keep it a G stack here. And I'm going to be the first to tell you that all this crap is a lie. This is a lie. This is not true. This is not the reason why they recast her. I can bet you that they wanted to recast this girl, but they didn't pull the trigger. Do you know why? The reason why they recast Kane in this show is because of the fact that they knew that their show was getting canceled. And the only way they could save the show is by recasting Kane. That's the only way this show could be saved, because they knew and they've seen that Ryan Wilder has made no impact as Batwoman in this show. And also that this show has been doing terrible ever since the first episode of season 2. It's been terrible. The ratings have been so low. And if you guys don't believe me, go check the statistics. And you can also watch Nerderotic. He also talks about this show and all of the stats. This show and in the reviews, the show has been plummeting every week. And so this is a ploy to save the show, really. And in my opinion, out of common sense in your head, why would you recast Kane now if you recasted a new Batwoman, right? And you should have just recasted Kane from the start. And to be honest, recasting this girl would have probably been the smarter option. To be honest, it might have been smarter to recast this chick, this Wallace girl now. I mean, when, you were trying to find a new Kane rather than making up your own character. Like, and this is where I say, like, Mr. Berlanti gives these people so much freedom and they don't read comics. They don't read comics at all. These people don't read the books. They are not sweats. They are people in suits making decisions. And this is another scenario of that. And so the funny thing is, though, is that even though they're going to recast saying that this is going to work, the show was still going to fail. The show was still getting canceled, and it's still a waste of time. As a Batman fan, this is such a waste. I would rather have seen Kane in a movie rather than a freaking TV show. The Bat family should be nothing to play with. We already saw how horrible Titans has been these past 2 seasons. Terrible. Nightwing, Robin, terrible. And now Batwoman has been getting punished, you know what I mean, on the CW platform. So DC, here's my message to you. Take all your crap off. Take the Flash. Take all that crap off. Cancel all the shows and put and let HBO Max develop these shows. And I bet you they'll be way, way better. Cable is not the wave anymore. And Mr. Berlanti, look here. Look at me in my eyes, bro. Stop feeding into the crap that the public is saying, because the people that support this stuff aren't watching the shows. Look at the ratings. All the people that tweet about this, all blah, 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 they're not watching the shows. Your numbers are still down. All they want to do is just boost it when they hear the news. But the second the show starts, they're not watching it. And you know, because the numbers are showing you. It's just so annoying sometimes, man. So, guys, that's how I feel about this whole Batwoman thing. It's just so annoying at this point. And I can't wait till they table this character and leave her to maybe come up with Robert Pattinson or something. Like, this just needs to end now. This is nasty. This is disgusting. This is stupid. It sucks. This is a terrible plot. Terrible. I'm not even gonna say Javis is a bad actress. She's not. Terrible direction, terrible writing, terrible everything, man. Let's just chalk this up. CW still trying to keep this thing alive. It's over. It is over. So thank you guys for watching and listening. Please like and subscribe below. Ring the bell to get notifications, and have a wonderful day.